Hello everyone, welcome back to more Shiba Inu news. I think this one will catch your attention. From what we can see so far, Shiba Inu has been, again, not surprisingly, one of the most trending coins this week. And no other coins that we talk about can come even close. And Shiba Inu has been stable for about 2 months now as the most popular coin overall, that's talked the most. Now, if we look at the recent price changes, there's going to be a lot of things happening. So if you're holding SHIB, I ask of you to please drop a like and watch until the end, because this is like really exciting stuff from what I'm about to hear you. But first, just let me tell you quickly, just a friendly reminder that we can all earn our own SHIB, leash or bone from staking or digging on SHIBA swap, and add to our initial staking, you may dig it again. Who doesn't love free money from the rewards? Increasing how much you're earning, we can't take down a circulating supply without a burn. And we can see here 2A per year, basically how much you get per year from crypto.com. And right now, SHIBA Swap has massive returns. That's because it's very fresh and it doesn't have a lot of liquidity. They're offering massive percentages per year. Obviously, this is going to decrease, but this is something that beats crypto.com staking. Basically, if you staked a SHIB on crypto.com, you got about 2% back, while here you get about 300% back to 1,000 per year. But obviously, this is going to decrease a bit. But hey, let's talk about the prices. Bitcoin price is 3 to 4 weeks away from the new 24K to 29K range, and it could be dropping. And I think this is a good thing. You know, market analyst warns that this is going to happen. Honestly, I think this is good news. This is good. Yes, in the short term, your Shiba Inu wallet might drop in price a little, but this will get the new whales, the new investors into buying it for cheap from paper hands and then actually profiting themselves. Now, it will be at the discounted prices from what they're saying. Now, of course, this is only like market analysts saying this. The bearish outlook surfaces as Bitcoin price form a classic cup and handle pattern, now in the last stage of its maturity. And after that, I'm really excited for this, because right now we're going to be seeing another downtrend from what the investors are saying, what the analysts are saying, and what everyone is saying, that we're going to be seeing 25K for Bitcoin or 30K or whatever. But the good news about this is then we're going to be growing by institutions buying all of that dip up. So we don't even know yet how long that is going to be. Could be just for 2 days, 3 days, and expect 24K to 29K to be the new range, 3 to 4 more weeks of the range bound. And in 3 weeks, you know, we could be seeing a negative outlook through riskier assets. But I'm going to be telling you why this is not a bad thing. I see 20% downside on China, GBTC lockup, or some other negative headline, but 150% upside between now and the year end on exchange traded fund approval. This is the most important thing. People are thinking short term. They're seeing minus 20% and they're selling all their SHIB. But they're saying that Bitcoin is going to be having and going up by 150%. Imagine how much crypto is going to grow. How many altcoins are going to be falling, because it's going to be altcoin season. So the most important thing right now is, even if Bitcoin drops, don't be afraid. This is just the start. Bulls remained hopeful that Bitcoin's growing recognition in the mainstream space, especially against the persistent fear of higher inflation, would take the cryptocurrency out of its bearish slumber. I'm definitely hoping so. Clem Chambers, CEO of financial analysis service ADFN, suggested that bulls should wait for a crash before dipping their toes in the Bitcoin market again, noting that the next best accumulation opportunities appear when the cryptocurrency dumps to 20,000. And we can see here some other positive headline and supply side shock. So the price is going to be increasing just like SHIBA Swap when you at least expect it. So the least expectance, and that's when the price is going to be massive. So when no one is going to be expecting, probably those big institutions will be buying in while you're sleeping, because it's going to be pretty cheap. And they know that crypto and Bitcoin is very early right now. But Bitcoin rises after volatile week, and I'll say the possibility of further selling pressure despite short-term relief. And we can see here, we're just following the stock prices charts right now. Obviously, the price is different. But Bitcoin, you can see plus 125%, and you can see the stock 1.13%. So I'm guessing if stocks increase in a massive uptrend, then we could be seeing the same for Bitcoin. Obviously, Bitcoin grows a bit faster. and a bit stronger, but Bitcoin shorts pile up and people are expecting another short. Is it going to be happening? We could be seeing that, but Ruffer sold Bitcoin on sides of fraud, and Ruffer Investment, a UK investment manager, booked a 1.1 billion profit from a Bitcoin investment in 5 months. Basically, so what's changed? The price, and they have sold and massively profited, but dumped their tokens. They're probably going to be buying back, and we're going to be seeing that Bitcoin is actually beating crude oil, which is good news. Trader sells strangles as Bitcoin goes quiet and USD coins potential. There's a lot of things we have to discuss. Altcoin roundup. So there's a growth in Euro stablecoins, and there's a Euro peg stablecoin Euros token more than doubled this year to nearly 80 million. Some token issuers are picturing a future of foreign exchange markets on digital rails. Challenges remain with financing and regulations, and we also saw EOS price hike. Now, I think the most important thing is, people are expecting a big drop here, but they're also expecting the price to go back up. So people are saying we're going to be seeing anything from 50,000 to 100,000. You can see a lot of people went for that big call that Bitcoin is going to be seeing 100K by the end of the year, or by the 30th of July. So we can see that there's going to be a big drop. People are basically saying putting strangles is essentially a bet that the Bitcoin's price won't break anytime soon. So this means Shiba Inu's price is going to be slowly increasing as people get more and more rewards from Shiba Swap. But it's pretty clear that big companies are looking into crypto. Now, what I think is going to happen with Shiba Inu right now. So for Shiba Inu, because we're looking at the price of Bitcoin, and yes, I talk a lot about Bitcoin because it's tied to Shiba Inu's price. Shiba Inu is probably going to be growing up in the mid to long term. So that means I'm guessing 6 months from now, Shiba Inu is going to be way more than it is. We're talking about, I'd say at least 2x, 5x, maybe even 10x. But the prices, that would mean it would have to be big as Dogecoin. That is if Bitcoin reaches 100K. Now, Bank of America reportedly establishes crypto research team, and we can see banks coming into crypto. They describe cryptocurrency as one of the fastest growing emerging technology ecosystems. And the biggest thing about this is if they're looking into crypto, they're probably going to be starting new hedge funds, right? A new team at the second largest bank in the United States will reportedly be devoted entirely to researching cryptocurrencies. And when they do that, they could be investing into them. However, the bank has taken small steps seemingly towards adoption in recent months. In May, a report claimed that the bank has joined the Paxos settlement service, which would allow customers to use blockchain technology to settle stock trades. So things are happening. Development is happening at an emerging rate. And who knows where Shiba Inu is in about a year from now. So this is my prediction from the articles we are seeing. Shiba Inu is probably gonna be dropping by the end of the week, in 3 weeks or so. And yes, I know this is kind of FUD. I'm hoping it doesn't happen. But if it does happen, you can expect big investors coming in. I'm talking about big institutions investing into SHIB. Big institutions investing into crypto, into Bitcoin, and so on. And don't worry, Shiba Inu is always going to be getting updates from the team. They're already working on a few new things from what I'm aware, and we're going to be seeing a lot more for SHIB. Thank you so much for watching. In the long term, we're going to be seeing those big gains I'm waiting for. Until next time, thank you so much.